Thank you, Pat. And I think we're all looking forward to the conference in Windsor. I know I am, and perhaps continuing today's discussion. So we have a great deal of work ahead of us today, so I don't want to take up too much more time talking because I know we want to start doing. So I will just say a few words about how we got here and why we're here and what we're looking to accomplish today. And then following that, I'll just provide a quick overview of how today's going to roll out. What started as a motion to Aurora Town Council in January 2016, or more accurately, two motions that are interconnected, that of OMB reform and appropriate development of open space, has grown and evolved into this significant grassroots effort toward change. Personally, I think that that's pretty extraordinary what's happening. This municipal summit on OMB reform truly is unique. To the best of our knowledge, this has never been done before. A group of councillors from different municipalities who have self-organized, who got together and reached out to municipalities across our province and brought together, we have over 140 confirmed attendees. Unfortunately, it looks like not all of them have come out to attend yet, that are officially representing over 70 municipalities in support of a common goal and a common cause to effect real change in land use planning in Ontario, and particularly as it speaks to the role and scope of powers of the OMB within that land use planning system. From the outset, there has been tremendous support for this initiative, and as of today, there are nearly 100 municipalities from communities large and small who have passed the motion on OMB reform, and support continues to grow daily. A lot of people ask why, and why is there so much support for the need to change how the OMB works? I think, and I believe many will agree with me, it's because many of us are frustrated with the lack of predictability in land use planning decision-making. Currently, we as municipalities spend months and untold hundreds of thousands of dollars on official plans, plans that carefully integrate the planning policies of the province within the planning needs of our communities. And yet, at the end of the day, we are never sure that should we make a decision on a planning application, a decision that is in keeping with our official plan, we never know whether a municipal council decision will stand or whether it will be appealed and then overturned at the OMB. The effect in our communities has been compounded over time. With each application, each request for a change here, a change there to our official plans, it leads to where we are now, a situation where our communities are beginning to lose what makes us unique. I fear we are losing our identities as communities. Right now, we are all fighting the same fight, and in fact, we are all wasting millions of taxpayers' dollars on that same fight. And that just doesn't make sense. What we need is a planning system that works for everyone. I believe that we want to say in how we grow, how we evolve, and we want appropriate development that meets the needs and vision of the community within which it is proposed. We need to level the playing field by creating a rule book that we can all understand. By working collectively instead of individually, we as municipal representatives can provide that much needed informed input to the reform process. And that is the impetus of the summit, identifying common goals, common solutions to effect better and more predictable decision-making in land use planning. In light of the pending provincial review of the OMB, I believe the time is now for municipalities to come together with one strong, unified voice and request the necessary reform that will allow elected officials to have the authority to uphold their official plans and ensure appropriate development.